Hello, I'm King Alex and welcome to another video. I got a request from an Alliance member to make a video over the Research Tower, so that is what we will be looking at today. Remember, if you have a question or video suggestion, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Anyways, today I will show you what you should research and what you shouldn't. There are 3 tabs for research. The core research is unlocked when the Research Tower is built. The Advanced Research tab is unlocked with the Level 2 Research Tower along with the Blueprints tab, and Levels 3 and 4 of the Research Tower unlock more research within these tabs. I strongly recommend finishing all of the core research except for the levels that cost rubies. I did spend 590 rubies on Power Food Level 4, but it is pointless to spend rubies on researching interest rates, as tax revenue is useless. The rest of the core research costs significantly less resources than the advanced and blueprint research, so the main cost of this core research is time. I'm going to talk about build items in the next video, so I will skip over the blueprints research for now and focus on the advanced research. To begin with, I would recommend you try to move on as fast as you can to unlock the veteran troops so that you can recruit the heavy veteran crossbowmen. However, now I will go over what to research once you have researched them. Increasing recruitment speed in your castles. This one's pretty important, so I would get that one as high as you can. Increasing the travel speed of units that you station in other castles. That one, it's probably worth it. It makes them a lot faster. Reduces the time it takes your units to travel to other kingdoms. This one's pretty useful. I think it does cost rubies on like level 3 about, so I wouldn't do that, but increases the travel speed of your agents. This one is pretty good, especially for espionages. I usually use feathers on my sabotages, so yeah, you can get that one as high as you want, but do make sure you get it high enough to get especially this one. Increases the number of your agents, so you can get 7 extra agents. That's pretty significant. Increases the number of your city guards. This one does apply to all castles, but I'm gonna tear down my guard houses here soon, so yeah, that one's just fine. Increases the production speed of tools in all of your castles. This one, I would get that one to its highest level. Like, that would be pretty helpful. Increasing the experience points received in battles. This one is pretty useless. I guess you could get that one to its highest, but I would do other things first. Increases the amount of resources you can loot during attacks against NPC targets. This one is really helpful. I'm gonna get that one to its max level here soon. I talked some about these veteran troops. The only one you really use though is the veteran heavy crossbowmen. It's an achievement to research these, so I would do that. You have to do this one to get these. Increases the glory points received in battle. This one is really important. Like, you can get quite a bit more if you do this one to its max level. I should be doing that one more, but increases honor gained. I don't care about honor. If you care about honor, you can get that one to its highest level, but I don't really care. Attacking armies are detected sooner and more accurately. This one is really helpful. Like, your alliance can see the armies sooner, so I would get that one. The enemy will discover your attacking armies later and with less accuracy. If they have this one to its highest, this one wouldn't do much. It would still cancel out, but yeah, I would get that one. Do get that one for increases the chance of finding better equipment items. this one doesn't actually matter that much. Like, my commanders are mostly relic and unique, so like it doesn't matter too much. Anyways, the Milita one, this one, it depends on how many dwellings you have. I only have 3, so it doesn't give you too many Milita, unless you do this one, which increases the amount of Milita. But Milita, they aren't too powerful. They just replace the armed citizens. So, but yeah, they're not powerful at all. So I would get that one to get this one. Increases the number of units that can be treated per slot. That one, I'll do that one soon, probably after I do the glory. But that was pretty helpful. Instead of 5, you can get up to 10, so it doubles your productivity. Going to the economy side, steel tires increases the travel speed of your market barrows on their way to your castles. This one, I really like that. I send resources back and forth from my outposts a lot. Increases your tax revenue. I only did this one 3 so that I can unlock these, and I've said this many times, but taxes really don't matter that much. Increases the experience points received when constructing and upgrading buildings. This one doesn't really matter either, just like the increases experience points gained in battle. Like, it's a very small amount of experience points that you get. Most of them should be from better quests, especially the glory quest. Increases the productivity of woodcutters and all wood producers. This one, if you still have wood production buildings in your castles, this one's pretty helpful. Same with the stone one, and the increases productivity of farmhouses, granaries, and relic greenhouses. This one is really helpful. Definitely get that one to level 5 as fast as you can. Reduces the time it takes to transport resources to other kingdoms. That one is helpful. There's another one kind of like that. Increases the transport capacity of your market barrows. I also did that one as much as I can. I send a lot of resources to alliance members or back and forth from my castles. You should get these both to 2, but I wouldn't get them any farther. It does cost rubies, as you can see, and I just don't really like spending rubies on something that will only get me a little bit faster time and a little bit more resources sent. Increases the speed of research. This one doesn't matter. Like, I would get that one to level 3 to get these ones, especially this one, but speed of research, I just wait. Sometimes I use skips, but it doesn't make it faster very much. Reduces costs when forging equipment items. This one doesn't really matter. The only times I forge equipment items are for my daily tasks, or sometimes there's a nobility contest, but those are pretty cheap. I don't forge legendary equipment usually. Increases the population in your main castle. This one also doesn't matter. It's just for taxes. Taxes don't matter. I would just get that one to level 3 so that you can unlock this one. Reduces fire damage in the main castle. This one is pretty important. If you pair it up with a fire station and a reducing fire castellan, that can be pretty helpful. I just really don't like having to put out lots of fires. I always do the alliance repair, but I usually can only get 2 of those in a day, so it takes a while. Well, thanks for making it to the end of the video. It was a longer one today, but now you will be that much better than your opponents. Finally, make sure you have notifications on so I can see you in the next one.